Stew cow head with pigeon peas. How many of you ever enjoy this? When you think of the cow head, you say, nah. But come on in, let's get started. So here's my cow head. I give it a nice little marinade overnight using just seasoned salts, no fresh herbs. So in my pot now the next day, oil and butter into that pot. I'm using my heavy cast iron pot. Fresh ginger and garlic and some chili dry peppers. Let that cook and infuse itself in there for a good 4 minutes. Now in goes that meat. Now I did add just a hint of curry powder. Just infuse some lovely flavors into this. In goes some Himalayan pink salt. I'm adding this piece of lemon, but I'm going to take it out as soon as all those essential oils release itself into my cow head. So there you go now. I'm not joking. This is really cow head. And it's a lot of fine bone, crispy bone, a lot of meat in there, unlike the goat head, which is full of more bone. So in goes my green herbs and my peppers, all frozen and nice. Some fresh chopped tomato. And this is a lovely cherry tomato sauce. I found this in Italian store. Now you could use tomato paste if you don't have, or ketchup. Make it rich and thick. Cover it now for like 5 minutes. Now there you go. It released all its lovely heat. I'm cooking this on medium high heat. So I want all its fresh water here to burn off, and all that tomato, everything would melt off very beautiful. How many of you know this herb? Yep. The culinary herb from the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. Bandania, recao, or culantro, it's also known. Cover the pot for 7 minutes. Now let's take a look now. Now the kitchen is smelling awesome. The lemon already did its job, so let's take it out. Now we're going to add some water in there to boil this meat until it's tender. Cover it really nicely. Now this is 45 minutes on medium-low heat. I like to do it low and slow, where all that lovely intense flavor is just going to come out with the lovely fresh herbs and spices. Now in goes my green pigeon peas. I'm using the one from the can. Give it a good little rinse. Some sweet mini bell peppers. In goes that. And some more fresh herbs to enjoy the lovely flavors. This fresh herbs at the end will remain, and it will give you that lovely flavor. In goes a pudina. I cut the tip off it, so you know it's sprouting so beautiful. My foodies who follow me from that plant. So infuse it in there with that bud pepper, as we would say. Now after 7 minutes, you really don't need too much cooking because the pigeon peas is already tender. But we want to have it suck in all that lovely flavors from this lovely cow head. Now in goes a lovely plating. So here I have some Afghanistan saffron threads I'm using to make this lovely coconut rice. I want a lot of meat in this. I'm going to leave the video on the page where you could make this lovely rice. It pairs so well with this tender cow head here, stew all together. Lovely dish here for you to enjoy. The entire house is smelling so marvelous with this rice, the saffron threads, and that stew beef. Wow, the neighbor will be knocking on my door. I know she loves my food. I have to make a plate for her. So here you go. Top it up with some nice little fresh salad, cucumber, tomato, and a nice little hot pepper there for uncle. Lovely Sunday dish here from Jenny's Walk. Always bringing great flavors to the table. Enjoy.